So I see that somebody just asked on what's due, isn't she due or they're due, Dalton due, the township due to send information back? Yes, tomorrow is D-Day. Okay. So this is the subpoena attachment that went to Thornton Township for the custodian of records. Let's see what's on here, shall we? Let's just take a good look. They need to give certified copies of the following records in your possession, custody, or control. So hopefully they've been working on this, child. Hopefully they've been working on it. They had plenty of time to get this ish together. My thought process is that they don't have record of anything. I'm just thinking that they don't have good records. I could be wrong, but I'm thinking that they don't have good records. Let's see what the poll says so far. Let me end it. I asked if you thought that Big Tiff was going to jail. 81% says yes. 18% say no. Okay. All right. We gonna see about that. All right. So it says that they needed certified copies of all the records in your possession, custody, or control pertaining to the following individuals. And they name him Rosie Henyard, Tamika Henyard, and our favorite Kamal Woods. So let me see. Henyard is not like a Jones or a Smith. It's a pretty unique name. Relatives? Okay. So it needs to include all background records, including applications. What if they allegedly, what if they out here saying, just hurry up and do a application. And then they go and they put the date as something 2024. They want their personnel files, the credit checks, the background investigation for the above named individuals. Well, put that man on there that's allegedly a child molester. What about him? What was his background check? Or they got it, they saw it, and they said, we don't give a damn. We're going to hire him anyway. All employment or payroll records to include records disclosing the dates of employment, wages or commissions paid, direct deposit election forms, ACH authorization forms, checked front and back, used for any payments to the above named individuals. Oh. Do you really think that they keep in records? Now, mind you, as a person who used to work in HR, you should have a system with all of this information because you're always subject to compliance and outside entities who can come in and request, and you need to have that information available to you. Now, who thinks that they got good record keeping going on over there, child? I don't. But what do I know? Shout out to everybody who is watching. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. If you know, the only thing that you do is hit the like button. Just hit the like button, please. Thank you so much. Shout out to TQS for making me aware. Let me see. All employment. Okay, we said that. Records of time and attendance for the above named individuals. You know, in my opinion, that is to show if you got this much money, how and why did you get it? Meaning, did you work 5 minutes and got paid $50,000, or did you work 55 hours and got paid $55,000? I'm pretty sure that I don't know. This is just my thought process that's what that is about. Disciplinary files for the above named individuals, child, ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. Records of work performed. Oh, what do you do? Records of work performed, including assignments, positions, title, responsibilities, contract modifications, proposals, and dates of employment. This is information that should be able to be spit out straight from their record system of record, their system of record. But you got to put the information in there in order for it to spit it out. I just don't have the faith that anybody has been keeping great records, but what the hell do I know? Shout out to EJ with another 10. I see you. I appreciate you, honey. He said, low master, you made me spit out my coffee. Sorry, you got to be mindful of YouTube, child. Got to be mindful of YouTube. Shout out to you, hon. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support as always. Everybody hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. I do not want to sound like Mr. Let Go. Shout out to Mr. Let Go, but please hit the like button. Disciplinary files. Records of work. Okay. Wages and tax statements showing the above named individuals' annual wages. Did we see that the other day? I'm going to see if I can find that link real quick that brings up what the public officials or the people make and see if their names are on there. I'm going to see if I can find it. withholding allowance, information on their returns form 1099 series showing fees, commissions, and other payments issued to the above named individuals. They want everything on these three. They want everything on these three. Requests for EINs, taxpayer identification numbers, I apologize, W-9s for the above named individual and or entities. Records showing the methods of payment. How did you get paid? Uh-oh.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
How did you get paid? Did somebody give you cash in hand? Invoices received from the above named individual or entities. So I wonder if they're saying that I give you an invoice to say that I did this or I worked this long. That's kind of how like contract work works. And then you pay me off of those hours. Description of services provided by the above named individual and or entities. All retirement and savings plans, including pensions, annuities, profit sharing plans, IRA, SEPs, savings incentive match plans, insurance contracts. Records should show. Oh, they letting you know what we expect to see, child. Records should show the employee contributions. Balance accumulation, loans drawn from the accounts, including the loan application. Oh, so if you took a loan out, we need to see the loan application that they put in for it. Child, these dates got to match. These dates got to match. I promise you, ain't nobody here keeping those best records. I promise you. Shout out to my girl, Nicole. She said they got paid through cash. Yo, that would not surprise me. That would not surprise me. We got people out here getting themselves sending a first month's rent, last month's rent through Cash App and stuff like that. Child, nothing would surprise me about that. That's hilarious. Shout out to my girl Nicole. Loans drawn, including the loan application, the loan terms, repayment records, and records showing the date, amount, and method of repayment, and copies of checks, front and back, or other instruments used to issue or repay loans. So if you got a loan and your ass ain't repaying it, that's a problem too. Not necessarily for the person not repaying it, because if they didn't make you do it, right, or they didn't put the terms out there for you to do it, but the people who said that you could take the daggone loan and then you didn't require them to pay it back, because you can't be taking money out the damn retirement accounts because you get charged on that. And if you let them take the money and they didn't get charged on it, meaning the penalties, I think it's a 10% penalty, and then whatever the other penalties are based on child.
Because y'all got false narratives out there, and y'all should be ashamed of y'allself. Y'all black. Y'all are black. And y'all sitting up here beating and attacking on a black woman that's in power.
We do not care